lovers. Happy Monday. It's Monday. How you going? I'm just going to share quickly. I hope you're all having a beautiful day so far. All right, straight into it. Are you waiting for the perfect relationship? Oh, girlfriends, like seriously, this was me. I had this idea in my head for years. Hey Fee, mwah, I love you, beautiful woman. That I was going to be able to find my perfect guy who fulfilled every need of mine and lived up to every expectation that I had, and I would get into relationships, and if they didn't tick off all the boxes, I was like, right, this is destined to fail. Or if we, like, it was great and great and great, and then we had a fight, I was like, well, I'm not supposed to fight in my perfect relationship. Like, my perfect relationship arguments don't happen. So I had these incredibly ridiculous, out of fucking control beliefs and expectations about having this perfect relationship. And in doing so, it prevented me from really actually being in what I was in and appreciating what I had. So the thing to remember, my loves, is that perfect does not exist. There is no such thing as a perfect relationship. You can have your list of things that you want in a partner, but then you get to really get clear on your negotiables and your non-negotiables, because what's going to happen is that you're going to meet an incredible man that like lights you up so much. And if you don't have this in place, then you're going to start picking at the little things that aren't right, that aren't perfect, and use those as an excuse almost to remove yourself or self-sabotage or whatever it is. Because this idea of perfectionism is also actually a protection model. It's a way of keeping ourselves safe. So if we've got these ideas and, oh, he doesn't live up to me, then live up to this, then I can be like, well, sweet, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Like, he's not this, this, and this. And it's a way of protecting our hearts to prevent us or stop us from actually giving ourselves fully, being in a relationship and opening ourselves up to love. So there's probably a fear there of being loved, a fear of being hurt again. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. And that will show up in all kinds of ways. But the biggest thing can be, or one of the biggest things can be, that we create this idea of what a perfect relationship looks like. And then if we don't experience that, we're like, well, it's destined to fail, and I'm getting out of here. Like, this is not how it's supposed to be. This isn't what it looks like in the movies. In the movies, it's perfect, and they do this, and this together. And, oh, guys, it's not the case. So my partner and I, we have an incredible relationship. We're going through some shit right now, but we have an amazing relationship. And he triggers the fuck out of me. He's triggered me more than anyone, any of my other partners. But what I know is that he's my guy. He is my guy. And that knowing that I experienced when I first saw him was like, that keeps me so in this relationship and wanting to, and knowing that it's all going to be okay and we'll get through everything. But the key here is that he, on my list, he ticks my non-negotiables. He has every single one. Whereas then, if there's like, I've had other things that he doesn't quite marry up to, but my non-negotiables are exactly what I get or I receive from him. And that's where the priority is. Because I could look at that and go, well, he's ticking here, 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 and here, but he's not ticking here, here, and here, so it's not perfect and I've got to move on. And I could miss this incredible relationship. This could have happened before I got to experience all of this. And it probably would have had I not done the work on myself. So yes, and this is where it's really important, because I think people look out from outside, look at other people's relationships and create this idea in their head that it's perfect and that it's all amazing and that they never fight and they're always happy and they're always doing fun things together, and they don't see, it's that fucking highlight reel. They don't see what's really going on behind the scenes. Because what actually you will discover is that they are not perfect. They have their fights. They have their shit that drives each other crazy about each other. Like, whatever it is, there's no such thing as that perfect relationship. And as I said, I believe that when you're in a relationship that's meant for you, you will stay through all of that triggering shit. So Gary triggers the fuck out of me. Fuck me. He just sets me off so much. But I know that that's my invitation. He's a beautiful mirror for me. He's a beautiful mirror. He's reflecting back to me what I get to look at, what I get to heal within myself. And that is such a gift. So I know that he's my man. I know that he's my guy, and we're going to fucking have so much fun together and have an incredible relationship together. We already do. However, I dropped the expectation of my relationship needing to be perfect and ensured that the person that I chose, the person I chose to be with, ticked my non-negotiables. But then I was like, okay, well, I can be easy-ozy on the stuff that's not really as important to me. So get really clear on that, guys. Because if you don't have an understanding of what it is that you actually desire and want in a relationship, then how can you, one, be asking for it, and two, know that you're in what is really good for you? So get clear. Get clear on what it is, and then drop that expectation on whatever idea you have around what a perfect relationship looks like. Drop that so that you can experience something that could be right for you, that could be really fucking beautiful if you allow it to be. If you let that guard down, you drop that expectation and that perfectionism ideal and just allow something to be what it is in its natural form, in its natural state. Yes. I love you all so much. Thanks for tuning in. So divine to be here on a Monday with you all. Mwah. I'll see you soon.